Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. So today we're gonna do the putting and removing the nasal cannula oxygenation. In cannula oxygenation, we need to first to do is we need to check the doctor's order. If the order of the doctor is to hook the patient's oxygen and regulated on how many liters per minute via nasal cannula. We have two types of nasal cannula. First is for the adult and second is for the pedia. Before we start performing nasal cannula oxygen, we need to perform hand washing and we need to wear our PPE such as face mask, hand gloves. After we hand wash and wear our PPE, assuming that I am wearing my PPE and I already hand wash, so we need to do next is to proceed to our patient. We need to knock the door 3 times before entering. So after we knock the door and enter the room, next thing is we need to introduce ourselves to our patient. Hi sir, good afternoon. I'm April J. Barrientos, your caregiver. So today I'm gonna hook and use nasal cannula. But before we start, sir, you want to do anything prior to our management and intervention?
No.
Next is we need to ask the name of the patient because we need to remember we need to always ask the name of the patient first to verify if it is your really patient. So, sir, what's your name?
I'm Rick De Lubao.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, I have here oxygen cannula, which is for pedia. So, let's open. So, this one is the tail end. We need to connect it to the oxygen tank. And this one is the locking device. We have to adjust and unlock. So assuming that we connect it already in the oxygen tank, and this is the nasal fronts. We need to check the presence of the oxygen by not touching this part, because we will put this one in the nostrils of the patient. So we need to check if there's presence of oxygen, or at least we need to check by and assuming that there's a presence of oxygen. After we check the nasal cannula, we need to put in the nostril of the patient. But first, we need to instruct the patient. Good afternoon, sir. Now we will put the nasal cannula into your nostril. Can you slowly look up? Okay, sir. I'm gonna put now, sir. Then we need to insert slowly. Then put in the external ear of the patient. Next is we need to lock. Next is we need to ask the patient if there's any problem encounter or any discomforts. Now it's time to remove the nasal cannula of the patient. But first we need to tell to the patient, sir, good afternoon. The doctor's order is to wean you off the oxygenation. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Next is we need to turn off the tank, assuming that I have already tanked and already turned it off. Next, we need to remove the nasal cannula to the patient and make sure that we already and assume we already wearing our PPEs and we perform hand wash. So let's remove, unlock, then we remove slowly. And we need to dispose in infectious waste bin, or also we call the yellow trash bins. And that's my vlog on how putting and removing proper the nasal cannula oxygenation. Thank you for watching.